Hi, my name is Sydney Hamilton. I'm the Director of Learning and Development at alumni, a Canadian software company that services the home healthcare sector. And I graduated from UBC's MET program in spring of 2021. So why did I choose the MET program? Really, most of my work in the learning space, even pre-COVID, stemmed around distributed teams. And I knew that there would just be tremendous value in using technology to enhance the learning experience, to really connect teams across the organization, and to scale the learning programs and the learning initiatives that I was working on. And I specifically chose the MET program because I knew that it would also give me that strong foundation in some of the educational theories that I lacked in from my BCom undergrad, and that it would give me the flexibility to really design a learning journey for myself that was uniquely tailored towards the needs that I had for workplace learning and development, and the flexibility that I had there. This program really set me up for success in my current role and in previous roles by really helping me think outside the box when it comes to learning design and how we use technology to enhance kind of that learning experience. When I'm working with SMEs across the business, I'm able to design and recommend solutions that, one, I feel are very learner-centric, and that's something that I got very much out of the program. And also knowing that the recommendations I'm making are very much underpinned by research and sound kind of educational practices. And this knowledge and expertise has just been tremendously valuable when it comes to things like preparing business cases for learning technology investments, or educating some of our leaders about training programs that I'm working on. So really just got so much out of the experience. So throughout my years in the learning space, there's really two common challenges that I've seen for many of the organizations I've worked with. First is the ability to scale and expand training while also maintaining the quality that you get from that very personalized experience. And second, perhaps even more important, is that our employees' time is really limited and it's really valuable. And we need to make sure that we're offering learning solutions that fit right into the flow of their work, address some very specific challenges that they're facing. And, a lot of the multi-day workshops that are very typical of L&D programs simply don't work for the modern way of working anymore. And especially in this post-COVID world and distributed workplaces, I feel like so much of what I got out of the MET program gave me a really unique perspective on how technology can enhance the L&D team and learning across the organization and building that learning culture, and also giving me the knowledge and the tools and the experience, that hands-on experience for designing and building some really forward-thinking learning programs. For me, without a doubt, the most valuable learning experiences about the MET program are the group projects that we have the opportunity to work on. Really working with so many talented individuals was such an amazing experience, because not only did I learn so much from all of their diverse backgrounds and all the experience that people brought from the group, whether they were K-12 teachers or in higher ed or, highly technical individuals. It really pushed me out of my comfort zone, and I loved that. I think that's so essential for learning. For example, I don't think I would have ever explored the role of AI and mixed media to the depth that I did had I not had the opportunity to work with some of these people. And so, being able to learn from their passion and their interest and having those opportunities was really, really valuable for me. And that's, no doubt one of the most memorable experiences I've had. And not to mention, I've also really stayed in touch with some of those folks over the years, which has just been really profound in terms of the impact it's had on the work that I do. That's a really great question, because honestly, there were just so many over the course of the few years I was involved. But I think that the standout for me was when I was lucky enough to work with Dr. Stella Lee from Paradox Learning as part of the final project for a learning analytics course. Her mentorship and thought leadership and experience in the organizational learning space really helped to shape the way I think about how we measure learning at work. And it really kind of got the wheels turning about the creative ways and the unique tools that we can use to measure the social and the informal learning that happens in the workplace, and how we can really put learning at people's fingertips and the technologies we can use to support that. So really, that was just such an awesome experience, and one that I'm incredibly grateful for. My biggest piece of advice for prospective students, for current students, when it comes to this program, is to really lean into those group activities and get as much as you can out of those experiences. So, I know it can be challenging at times. Everyone works in different ways. Not everyone's got the same background and goals as you do, but there's a lot of value to be gained from that connectedness, from those unique perspectives working together in the form of group work. And, even aside from the learning material and the work itself, I think there's a lot of skills that are gained in terms of virtual collaboration and communication that can really help you level up as a team member and as a leader at work. And we don't get those opportunities very often. So I think it's super important to embrace those and to really just stretch your wings and dive into something new. Don't be afraid to explore a topic that is in a new subject area for you, because that's really going to help you grow. So definitely take the leap, and good luck.